Hey, what's up, guys? Some of you probably know I'm a Honda freak. I love Hondas, and especially well, any Hondas, but I love these Honda scooters. They're great on gas. They're fun. They're whimsical. You just feel silly. They're comfortable because you feel like you're sitting on a chair. But sometimes things go wrong even with Hondas, even though they're known for their reliability. I've got my Honda Metropolitan here and my Honda CH-80 Elite right over there. That's actually my favorite bike. But I was having troubles, and the previous owner was having troubles with this Metropolitan before I got it. So they actually were like, hey, how about 150 bucks? I was like, sure, I'll take it. And I brought it home. I changed the gas. I changed the battery. It cranked right up. No, I charged the battery and it cranked right up. It had a little bit of juice. It had a little bit of life left in the battery. And it ran, but it was always hard to get it started. And eventually I learned the trick where you can put your hand over the exhaust and block some of the flow, and then the bike would vroom, crank right up, It would always have trouble cold starting is the main thing. The cold start. Once it was warmed up, it wasn't an issue. I did research. Oh man, I did so much research. Hours and hours, days and days of research trying to figure out what this problem was. And I came across this one little sentence, this one little post, very short, brief, on Reddit, I believe it was, or maybe it was just some obscure site, I don't know. And the guy says, oh, check the what did he call it? Darn, what's this thing called? Auto. It's pretty much a choke. Darn it, I'm gonna remember the name here in a minute. It's a choke. These bikes have chokes. They're auto chokes. Darn it, what's the name? It plugs right into the carburetor. It's got two little screws, one screw there that holds it in place, and then it's wired. This one's wired like that, so it just plugs right in. I tell you what, man, I went online, found this part for about 10 bucks. 10 bucks. You don't need the whole carburetor, just need this. And I slapped this thing on there, and the bike has ran. Like it cranks right up. And what this does is it spits out a little extra gas when you're cold. When you first start it, it spits out a little extra fuel so that your bike can sort of warm up, and then it disengages itself. It's an automatic choke, and actually both of these bikes have it. But believe it or not, the older one, the Elite, has an older one of these, and actually I'm not sure if this was. I know I didn't change it on the Elite. I changed it on the Metropolitan. The Elite was fine. The Metropolitan, you needed to change this. Oh, it's called the bi-starter. That's what it's called. He said, check the bi-starter. They crap out every once in a while. So hey guys, if you're having any similar issues with these scooters, this is a very cheap thing to check and make sure that it's working right. Again, you don't need the whole carburetor, but you do have to take the carburetor off more than likely. No, actually I don't know if you do. I don't remember. Check it out. Bi-starter or auto choke.